To him, Sonny, it's over, Sonny, it's over. Sonny, it's over, Sonny, it's over.
And this is pound for pound boxing.
The voice of the new generation.
We pull back, no punches.
March Madness, baby.
And no, we're not talking about basketball. We're talking about boxing. Okay, what we're gonna talk about today, guys, is the first half of March. We'll give y'all quick predictions on that, and then move on to other stuff. First fight: Vasquez versus Rafael Marquez. I got Rafael Marquez. But it's going to be a really close fight. I mean, both of them, like, to me, in my eyes, Vasquez has more of the power. But not by a whole lot. That's what makes it interesting. He's not way more powerful than Rafael Marquez, but he's got more power. But then I see Rafael Marquez have more boxing ability. But then again, not by a whole lot.
Exactly.
Because Vasquez can box too. So this is gonna be a great fight. I just like the Marquez brothers. You can call me a big fan of theirs. I just like them more, but this one can go either way. I'm just rolling with Marquez.
Stylistically, these two guys just compete so well with one another. That's why they've made a hell of a.
That's what happens when you put two guys,
2A plus fighters.
Exactly.
They look beautiful.
Exactly.
They're hell of a fighter.
When they complement each other so well, because they have that ability and that technique at that level, their A game. I mean, you get beautiful fights out of them, and that's exactly what you're gonna get with them.
The critics are gonna say that Rafael Marquez right now, or excuse me, not Rafael Marquez, but Vasquez is the one leader, but pound for pound, we're going to go with Marquez on this
one. Going with Marquez. Next one, Jorge Paez Jr. versus Felipe's Campanas. Should be a simple fight for Paez Jr. trying to make his way up.
I'm going to go with the pedigree fighter. His father was a fighter. I'm going to go with
and Metal Jr.
Metal Jr.
Alright, the next fight, Oleg Maskaev versus Samuel Peter.
I'm going to go with Nigerian Nightmare. He wasn't too impressive against Jameel McCline. But I'm going to go with the Nightmare in this.
Definitely. I mean, the guy's only improving. He doesn't have, the technique as far as, like, the greater...
Don't get it twisted. Maskaev does pack a punch. And if Peter does what he did against the McCline fight, you might see the canvas.
Exactly. Maskaev might put...
But a true champion knows how to get up from the canvas and win. And that's what he did last time.
And that's what we're rolling with him this time.
No doubt.
Samuel Peter, look for him to win. Timothy Bradley versus Jose Luis Castillo. This is a fight for Jose Luis Castillo to come back on the come up and show everybody, he's still a force to be reckoned with.
It's no brainer. I'm gonna go with Castillo.
Castillo's by knockout. John Ruiz versus Jameel Big Time McCline. Man, I'm rolling with John Ruiz. He's got to knock out McCline because I'm tired of McCline being so tall, so agile, and such a big punk when it comes to the man. It's like you forget to throw punches. Samuel Peter, you had him, and what did you do? You let him go. Well, guess what? John Ruiz ain't gonna let you go. He'll come back and finish you.
He'll use his headbutt. He'll use anything he can. John Ruiz is gonna tie you up. He's gonna do everything he can. He's gonna make this fight an ugly fight, as always. I'm looking for the old John Ruiz to come back, make it look ugly, and win by a point.
But on the real, for John Ruiz, not that he fights ugly and all that. I mean, you got to give him some credit too. He was champ. He did beat Evander Holyfield when he was good. Yeah. And I mean, you can't take nothing away from him. A lot of people said that he beat Valiev too, and
he
that was
never walks away from a fight. That's for
sure. He
sure.
comes to fight, so much props for him.
Definitely.
Next one we got David Haye versus Enzo Maccarinelli.
Yeah, this is a toss-up for me. I like both guys.
Toss-up nothing. I'm going with Enzo, man. That coming down from heavyweight for David Haye, I give him much props. He came down. Everybody wanted to see that fight, and he came down from heavyweight to keep that fight on and keep it going. So much props to David Haye for making that fight for the UK fans. And but I like Enzo. I think that his power should be just as compatible at cruiserweight, and he should do fine.
They both guys are skillful, and I think they both pack a punch. But I'm gonna roll with the heavier guy. I'm gonna roll with David Haye. I think he was impressive in his last fight. We both said that in his last fight, if he were to defeat the guy, that he was gonna come out on top. And I think that this is, even though he's moving up to heavyweight, you have to be the cruiserweight to be the champion of the heavyweight. If he has any hopes and chance to be in the heavyweight division and compete in the heavyweight division, he needs to walk through Enzo. Now, Enzo is not going to let him walk through him, but he needs to beat Enzo in a devastating fashion, I think, to be impressive at heavyweight. Even though he's dropping all that weight.
But David Haye also, you got to realize, he also got dropped by Mormac in that first fight, where he became the champ. And
exactly, but then
he rose to the occasion. I don't know. I see Enzo winning. Good luck, Enzo.
I got it.
Good fight. Herbie Haye versus the ever dangerous to be announced.
I'm gonna go with the Herbie Haye.
Herbie Haye. Bobby Pacquiao versus Urbano Antillon.
I think this is just a fight for Pacquiao to get back into the swing of things. He's not the greatest Pacquiao fighter out there, but you know, Bobby wants to do his thing, wants to make his money, wants to live off his brother's reputation. Hey, so be it. Enjoy it while it still lasts and keep on fighting.
Bobby, yeah, we're going with Bobby. Odlanier Solis versus Bruce Seldon.
I'm gonna go with the Solis, the Cuban heavyweight, man.
You can't go wrong with Solis, man. He's got a power punch and he's gonna keep using it. Manfredo versus Peter Manfredo Jr. versus Shane Benfield. I like Manfredo.
Peter Manfredo. I'm gonna go with Manfredo as well. I mean, I think he's still got the skills to be a force to be in this division.
And the super middleweight.
And I think that he needs to get back into the swing of things, get these fights over with, and move up to bigger, better things.
You know what? At super middleweight,
I like
to see him fight Miranda.
Miranda or Marshika. Miranda might be devastating.
I like to see that fight.
I like to see it because they're both names, but I think Miranda takes him.
Miranda or Alan Green. It'd be good fights.
I think those are the upper guys, so I think he needs to.
Well, that's what he needs to get to.
He went so fast up to the top.
I don't know. I mean, he fought. But then he fought Jeff Lacey in this fight. I think he did pretty good in that fight.
And I thought Jeff Lacey looked horrible in that fight, but.
Okay, moving along. We gave him too much time. Manny Pacquiao versus Juan Manuel Marquez. Juan Manuel Marquez all day long, twice on Sunday.
Negative, soldier. I'm going with Pacquiao, man, on this one, boy. He's gonna chomp all over Marquez.
And we're going
down.
Yeah, we'll get more detail on a further show on this one. Next one we got Steven Luevano versus Terdsak. I can't even pronounce his name that great.
That's why I'm going for Steven Luevano.
I'm gonna look for Steven Luevano to win this one too. David Diaz versus Ramon Montano. Look for David Diaz to get back into the mix of things. He should win this one and start competing and looking for these these fights again with
Nate Campbell. You got Casamayor and you got one of these other top echelon guys right there in that fight. I think he should unify the champs with Juan Diaz if Juan Diaz gets through Campbell and go from there.
Exactly. Next one we've got Librado Andrade. This is gonna be a good fight versus Sakio Bika. I like Andrade personally.
You know, these two guys fought the top guys and they both lost, but you know, I want to know who is the better guy. I think Andrade is a very good puncher. He showed a lot of heart in that Kessler fight, but he did get his butt kicked in that Kessler fight. Same thing with Sakio Bika. He showed a lot of heart against Joe, but Joe outclassed him. So it's gonna be a good fight, good matchup. And I'm torn up. I'm gonna say Sakio. He's on the road right now. He beat Jay Don. I'm gonna go with Sakio Bika.
Andrade, bro, holla at me, Andrade. At the last fight, Carl Froch versus Dennis Inkin. I'm going with Carl Froch.
Yeah.
Should be he's the new up and coming guy from the UK. You guys just holler for him. We're gonna check him out again this weekend, or well, whenever they fight.
That's right.
And that's pretty much our predictions for the day, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Watch the predictions. Get this party popping off. See the comments. Leave the comments.
March Madness.
We'll get it going.
I'm excited about boxing these days, man.
And that's pretty much it. You see the orange button. Y'all know what to do. Subscribe. Watch out for P4P Boxing. I know it's taking a long time for the website to get going. We're working hard on it. We're trying to get things, but when it comes out good and none of that sloppy stuff. And that's pretty much it, man. Hope you guys enjoy. Take care. This is Pound for Pound Boxing, the voice of the new generation. We'll pull back no punches.
Maybe you can ask him to let me hold you down. This ain't that WWF shit. This that 88 fresh shit. KRS shit. Catch me in the Bahamas. Your label's nervous, cuz once you get served, it'll hurt your buzz. Come battle if you dare. I was gonna work on my tan, but I doubt it'll be sunny out there. There. Ooh. Sunny, it's over. Sunny, it's over. Bye-bye. Sunny, it's over. Sunny, it's over. Ay, career is over. Career is over. Yo. Career is over. Career is over. Bye-bye. Yo, this shit is fun, yo. You know what I'm saying? I live